Keeping a low profile, the Prime Minister slipped in and out of Northern Ireland quietly and had time to reflect on his flight back to London.
We have not got a deal yet. That's why both the Foreign Secretary and I, but also the Secretary of State for Northern Ireland, will continue talking to the European Union to try and find solutions to protect Northern Ireland's place in our internal market and the Belfast Good Friday Agreement, resolve the practical issues and address the democratic deficit.
He'd met parties in a hotel overlooking the Irish Sea, where unionists don't want a border, and behind closed doors attempted to reassure the DUP as talk of a deal with the EU intensifies.
We have not yet seen the final text of an agreement. Clearly there will be further discussions between the UK government and the European Union, but I think it is safe to say that progress has been made across a range of areas, but there are still some areas where further work is required.
Sinn Féin's Michelle O'Neill should be serving as First Minister, but the DUP is boycotting power sharing. She and her party leader emerged from talks with Rishi Sunak, confident agreement is imminent.
It seems to us that it's very much game on, and we're very heartened by that. We're very, very conscious that a deal can be done, should now be concluded speedily. We hope that that will be the case. And then it's a matter for everyone, for each of the political parties to step up, get back to work and deliver for people here in the north of Ireland.
The Northern Ireland Protocol created a trade border in the Irish Sea to avoid one on this island. Unionists want Rishi Sunak to tell the EU there can't be a line down the middle of the UK. But the EU must protect the integrity of its single market, and squaring that circle isn't easy. A deal that eliminates any threat of a trade war with the EU would be an accomplishment for Rishi Sunak, allowing him to say it was him and not Boris Johnson who finally got Brexit done. But at what price? Because unless the unionists are on board, there won't be a power-sharing government in Northern Ireland. With the Prime Minister in Belfast, the Foreign Secretary, James Cleverly, has been in Brussels. European Commission Vice President Maros Sefcovic said they had a constructive meeting. Rishi Sunak will be on the road to Munich next for talks with EU leaders at a security summit. This burst of diplomatic activity a clear signal that the long journey of negotiation may soon be over. David Blevins, Sky News in Belfast.